Man, I'm not saying something, but I'm saying a whole lot. Like, you guys see what's cooking right here, man. You guys see what's cooking right here, right? This is a law firm, the Dolman Law Group, right? A pretty impressive looking, very professional site who comes out and says right off the bat that they represent social media lawsuits. And if you read what they have in down in the statement on it, it talks about how they invade your lives and not in a good way, right? Like, there's already precedent for exactly what I'm saying for a lawsuit like this, right? 100%. This isn't unrealistic. This is right now. Like, this is how laws and legislation actually work. They don't kick in until somebody start doing some shit, right? They don't make laws until people start. So there's always this in everything, in every single aspect of life. When you introduce something new, a new behavior, a new product, a new whatever, right? It's gonna have its ramifications, but we don't know about those ramifications yet. And then once we start seeing the results of those same ramifications, then we say we need some laws behind it, and that's usually spearheaded by attorneys, lawyers, right? So they're like, if Amber Lynn Reed sees this, I would reach out to these guys right now. I would just hit them up in the comment section, and this is what I would literally drop this in there and say that, look, this is what I'm suing them for, is to not adhering to their own protections of policies. They left me vulnerable because it created an ecosystem of 100% money for them, right? So I'm just putting it out there that there is absolutely a law group that's perfect for you suing not only YouTube, but also every single one of these content creators. This is an easy path. This is almost going to be a slam dunk. Let them do the work. Just text these guys, message these guys right now, hit them up. And I've seen hundreds of these. You don't even have to work with attorneys necessarily in the U.S., because I'm sure some of your commenters were operating outside of the U.S. So you could actually have an international lawsuit against several factions of YouTube, right? It's the divisions that handle its additional territories, as well as content creators all over the globe, right? Like, you probably have hundreds of content creators that you could put in this lawsuit against YouTube. And the more that you add to it, the more the idea of dogpiling gets confirmed, right? So I'm just throwing this out there, and I'll be back with another hot take on exactly this situation, because I think this is about to start to boil right now. I predicted the end of this industry, and they're facilitating it themselves, right? They're reveling in her end, but not having enough vision to see their own end tied to it. What would you do if you were making 20 G's a month and all of a sudden they got taken away from you and people were laughing at you? If it's me, I seek revenge. I seek revenge, retribution. And I'm telling you guys right now, only from the bottom of my heart, that there's always consequences for what you guys do. And you're about to face some consequences and repercussions for that ass, right? So this is where it's going. Stop in for more. You need to follow me now, because I'm about to dissect this shit on deeper levels.